Lekki Junction down. We'll be driving down to a turning. The left turns to Lekki, while the other turns to Ibeju Lekki. So I'll show you more of what you need to know right here. And this is one of the new era youth camp. It's been here for a while now. So here is the main estate. By the left, you can see how beautiful it is. The main estate is one of the most, you know, the main estate is one of the most expensive around here. This is phase 1. Yes, it's completely sold. So phase 2, we have a main estate phase 2. I'll show you in a while. So this is phase 1, but it's completely sold. But there was a time they were selling just land. People were doing shakara. They didn't know that the place would come and be like this. So the main estate phase 2 is on the left hand side. Right hand side. This phase 2. Yeah, this is the phase 2. Straight down. Okay. Yeah. If you go look straight down, you will see that they are walking every day. If you come here, they are walking every day. Like this. So this is the road that links to Lekki Beach by the right. Like this now. You need to turn like this, then you turn. But this is going through. It's going to Ibeju Lekki. Yeah.
There's one beach over here.
Which one?
Yeah, various beaches.
Lakapine Tropicana, right? Yes. There's Lakapine Tropicana. But this land is after Lakapine. I hope you know. It's after Lakapine. So you can see how busy this place is. You can take videos though. So I'm taking videos also. For those who don't know about Ibeju Lekki, this video is just more of like an insight of Ibeju Lekki. You get to see what Ibeju Lekki looks like already. So you getting a property here, it's a plus to you. Okay? Please don't mind my voice, so though I'm with a client here for an inspection, but it's always good to get to see what Ibeju Lekki looks like inside Ibeju Lekki. This is just inside Ibeju Lekki. Oh, we are fast approaching Dangote Refinery very soon, so just stay tuned. This is a school located at Ibeju Lekki. It is called Magun Alade Grammar School, right? It's a government school and it's just along the road. So you can see the road. The road is tied. It's set for residential and commercial buyers. Okay. So here we are. We are still moving down. I mean down to where Dangote Refinery is. So we're approaching that in a bit. Orimedrun. Okay. We've not reached that former Lekki. You can see that work is really going on right here across Dangote refinery. Here is the main entrance into the refinery. You can see it's quite big. You can see signboard. You can see this. You can see this. So this is all it takes to own a property close to one of the famous richest billionaires in the world. So for those who have still been thinking, I have a lot of videos that will prove to you how this place was years back. It was all bush. Nobody knew that this development will actually come in. All this area you're looking at are still part of Dangote's refinery. Okay, that's still part of his refinery. Now you see some other companies who actually took opportunities to get their own property around this particular area. We are going to be approaching those companies very, very soon, and I'll share with you in a bit. So
behind this company, this power board.
yes, so Dangote, actually this company had bought their property before it came. So Dangote had to cut off the company's area, and he still bought at the back of this their property, and that's why you can see the red sign still in front. Okay, now we are approaching a very popular company, which is Power Oil. So Power Oil took opportunity in this place years back. You never knew Dangote would come. You can see what happened to their property. Definitely their property has appreciated beyond you can imagine. Okay, now I'll still show you the seaport, the Lagos seaport. I'm going to show you very soon. This is Lagos seaport. You can see how it is. It's just close to the water. It's the biggest in the world, and it's very, very deep for all the ships that are coming in to be able to relax on this water. So you can see what Ibeju Lekki looks like. Then I'll still take you back to the other side, which is the left hand side. If you're coming from Eleko, you see some other companies that took opportunities. Yeah, so you see Kellogg's. You can see Kellogg's. You can see what is actually up here. This is their main factory, and Dano Milk also. So you don't need to miss this great opportunity to be around great people, to be around people who are set for real business, who are set to make a lot of profit from this particular investment. Now I'm going to show you a billboard. You can see I'm trying to zoom it. That is the layout of the seaport, so you know how it will look like in a bit. Okay, that is the layout of the seaport, and it's always good you get all the information you need. So you can see that after those companies, Dangote is still taking over. Okay, Dangote is still here. These are his properties. Okay, once he has not touched, and this is a very, very great deal for those who want to invest within Lagos. Now, one thing I love about Lagos property is that when you invest in Lagos, you have nothing to lose if it's a legit land. It's when you don't get to the right realtor and get a legit property, that's when you get furious about buying property. But when you have a legit realtor, definitely you'll be getting the right property. And getting the right property is not just the issue, but the location. I've had clients who ask me, you know what, I want to buy a property in Ikorodu. I have 1 million. And I tell you, you have 1 million, please bring it to Ibeju Lekki, because you will not regret it. You will not regret buying a legit property around a good development, something you can see for yourself that this place is actually growing. If you had come last year, there are some properties that was going for 600k, but today they worth about 100k. When I mean today as of March 2020. So I'm not assuring you that in April or in May you'll be getting that particular property for 1 million again. So you need to understand where you get high return on investment. You need to understand the exact place you really want to invest in. Now we are still driving across the Dangote refinery property. You can see everywhere, you see all those welding, green and burglaries. The red and green burglaries is still part of his property, and I'll show you where his property ends. It's very obvious that this is where my property ends, so we're going to be approaching that in a bit. Now Dangote himself had a conversation with a TV presenter one time, and he made mention of the refinery being the biggest in Africa. I wouldn't know if it's the biggest in the world, but he made mention of it. So this is really a good deal for you to have a property around here. Now we'll still approach more important properties. Now here is also the Lagos Free Trade Zone. It's on the right hand side if you're coming from Eleko, and you can see the Lagos that is already, there's like a burglary or two protecting where the land starts from. All these are still Dangote properties. They're still Dangote properties. Refinery, you can see that it is quite big. It is big. You can see this is still Dangote refinery. So when we are saying invest, be rest assured your investment is safe. Not only safe, but there is high return on it, because the kind of development surrounding your property is too big not to bring in returns. Okay, so you got to see this is where the Dangote property ends. This is where it ends. Okay, this is where it ends, and you can link here to where his fertilizer is. All right, you can link here to where his fertilizer is. So don't miss this great deal. You can see the road. The road is how many lanes? 8 lanes. You can see the road, and the work is still on. Last year when I came here, the road wasn't like this. It was quite small, but the work is on, because development is really a great deal for the government, for everyone that their properties are surrounded in this location. So you can see what the government is actually doing. There's also a clip I have of where the current governor of Lagos State, Sanwo-Olu, was talking about how they are actually pumping in a lot of fund into Ibeju Lekki for the development to be as fast as it's expected. So it's not up to you to say, you know what, and I need 3 plots, I need 6 plots, I need 10 plots, I need 1 acre, I need 1 hectare immediately. If you don't have one, you must make sure you get one. If you have one, make sure you get more. That is what I have to tell you about Ibeju Lekki. Now we're going to be approaching some other lovely environments. We still have a lot ahead of us. Okay, this is still Ibeju Lekki, and it's always good to get to see this. And like I said, this is inside Ibeju Lekki, so you can get to see what it looks like. Okay, so you can make up your mind and decide, what exactly do I want? How do I want it? How many do I want? What am I doing to actually attain 1 property or 2 here? I am still a realtor. I also have my properties here. So it's not up to you to make up your mind to decide and take that step. Okay? Don't procrastinate. Just go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Okay? So I'm going to be showing you some other lovely environment too. Mind you, there are estate properties here that are secured, and there are money property. So it's not up to you which one do you really want to get. But here is, we are approaching one place I always love while I visit here. It was formerly known as Lekki, ancient Lekki. Okay, you can see it, ancient Lekki. That's what's written. I love it so much because what I got to hear about this place was that here used to be the real Lekki until the main Lekki took over the name.
It's still the real Lekki.
It's still the real Lekki.
Now Lekki, what happens is that according to the history,
According to the history.
Ibeju Lekki is controlling all those.
The other Lekki.
The other Lekki.
Really?
Now, yes.
Wow.
The Oboni Ibeju of Lekki is the one controlling Lekki.
Wow.
The last snatches.
From him and create Oba over there too. Wow, that's good. That's good.
This Lekki is where Maulawo was in prison. Where they say in prison, this is where Maulawo
Was in prison. Wow. Wow.
The place is still there.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. This is Dangote Seaport. You can see it. That's Dangote Seaport. His own private seaport, aside government seaport.
Special advisor to school.
Yeah.
From this now.
Yeah. Wow. That was good though. So we are now approaching Otolu. I too love that area. I swear. We have a property here. I'll show you the entrance. But when we are coming, that's when we branch. That one is going for 2.5 million. Yes. It's not far from here anymore. This is the entrance. So when we are coming, we'll go in. When we are coming, we'll go in. Yeah? Let's just go straight to property. That's the one you're better to buy. So this one, we are close to Lakapine too. You know Lakapine? Lakapine Tropicana Beach. You've been there before? Where? Eleko. Santa Cruz. Barracuda. Hey, it's not here, it's not this side. It's not this side.
But this road leads to Barracuda.
This road.
Like this.
Okay, they are going, you pass through Eleko.
Go straight instead of going out. Just go straight.
Wow.
It's a proposed road. And Lagos State.
So, we are fast approaching the famous Lakapine Tropicana Beach. Where you can actually, it's a resort where you can actually chill with your family, your lover, your sweethearts, and so many other lovely things, okay? Like I said, this is inside Ibeju Lekki, and you have to understand how this works. This beach is one of the best. People come outside Nigeria just to chill at this beach, okay? It's a very good location, good spot at Ibeju Lekki. It's not far also to the property we're about to see. And it's very expensive. So this is the beach. This is the side of the beach. To lodge inside here is 65,000 naira. You can see it, Lakapine Tropicana Beach. You can see it. Wow. I've been here and I can tell you that it's really worth it, okay? It's worth it. Very soon to our left, where we are about to see this property. So we're turning right to where to see this lovely sweet property, okay? I don't want you missing it. You need to key in to get your property this year. If you have not thought of it before, start planning. If you have friends, you have families who need to know about this, you need to share this video with them. They need to see what Ibeju Lekki looks like. They need to see how to invest into Ibeju Lekki. Okay, this is key. This is important. This is key. I mean, you should not miss not investing into Ibeju Lekki. If you have heard of Ibeju Lekki before years back and you didn't invest when the land was quite cheaper, it's not coming down. Don't wait. Land properties in Ibeju Lekki is not coming down. I don't like when my clients buy at a high premium price. I'm always fulfilled when my clients buy at a more reasonable price. Okay, so it's always good you understand all of this and invest when you need to invest. So I'm going to show you. We're driving down now to Bogon. It's good you get to see it, and Bogon also is a lovely place. The property is just situated along a road also. It's along a road. There are a lot of properties here, but there are some that are not along the road. But that's why I love Catop. Catop is quite different. You can see that it is just along a major road too. Okay. There was a time I came here with a client. The client drive tire. Me, we have been learning. I collect car to drive by force. You understand? I was supposed to drive. I drove from here to Shangotedo back. I'm telling you, client tire now. But after inconsistency, and say, wow, this thing a good deal. You understand? It's a great deal. It's a great deal. For the first time for you, you say, this place is far. But it's not far. You know why? It's your first time. You may look at that if it's far, but it's not far. Yeah. So if you can picture how estates are here, can you tell me, give me a picture of what it looks like in maybe 2-3 years? Can you? Eh? Don't smile, though. Just give me a picture of what you think it will look like. Estate. Abi? Both the left and right estates. Estates are everywhere. So if you can have a picture of it, then you understand that land here will never be cheaper. No, it will never be cheaper. I'm telling you. So it's always good to get at a premium price. See that vehicle going in front, so they're also going for inspection. For people that still want to buy. So as people are buying, they go buy and finish. When you buy and finish, if Ijebu Day we go. So when we no go Ijebu Day, we could just after you go enter Ijebu Day. Abi bros. Ekpe don't finish. It means small. Ekpe. That's small remain for Ekpe now. And the thing now. So this road is the road where the property is. This road, Gongon, is where the property is. So we're approaching the property soon. So you are seeing there, that house is the first man to build his house in this bush. Is it bush? Is it bush? It's not more bush. It's the first person. You can see his house there.
It's no longer
If
bush.
you put it bush, you can see that he's working on it.
He's still working on it.
He's still working on it.
He's still working on it.
Do you understand?
Then when he built it, was because of all those land grabbers.
Before they will come and start disturbing him. He didn't buy it in an estate.
It seems he didn't buy in an estate.
Nobody will come.
Are you serious? He just bought his property by himself.
It's
That will be different when I come.
Yeah, so it will just be on his own.
You can see he has even fenced it.
He has fenced
He has
it.
fenced it. So it's just on his
Now
own.
this kind of husband, I dey pray, may God give me. We get heart. Just
Now
start.
we get.
I dey tell you, as it is so you don't popular, you know. By the time he hits my YouTube channel now, the man not popular with that. I dey tell you, people will come to ask a question. He's the first person to build around this location. No. So you can imagine.
I just did it like this.
Yes.
Because by the time he would finish his own and structures are already coming up. You understand? So as they're coming up, you would also know what to do.
That is it though. Hey, Ibeju Lekki fly.
Alright, the king of the road. Of this area.
It's because the AC is not working. Wrong, okay. Now you go run now. So you can see all these are estates too. Yeah, estates. Gogon Road.
Just a dry land.
Yes,
Yes.
even if it rains.
Bros, your head did there.
Even if it rains.
Your
you
head
see
did
water.
there. I don't know if you understand.
You see water
Your head
at
did
all.
there.
But this place is
Far from water.
yes,
Yes.
it's very, very far from water.
That's it.
Yeah, because I like your driving.
He's driving at
Next I'll call them for you. I like how you put it driving.
I mean, come teach me too. Because me say I didn't learn every time.
Every time all of us they learn. I want to take am serious.
They can't
Until the
serious.
day we will go take am serious.
Until the day they can serious. Yeah. So this is Ibeju Road. Sorry about the joke. You know, you cannot just be very, very serious all the time.
Before he sells. He said he will sell one and leave one.
Do you understand?
Yes, now so as to be able to use the other one to build and buy a different one inside the along this Ibeju Road.
Yes, now.
I'm like, wow. Why
That's just
yes,
it.
now.
Like we now, I no plan. I be woman. I wish I won't build. My husband they build all the build. But any land I buy, I to resell. 10 years. After 10 years, I sell them. And so now.
Now we're moving to mainland. Just buy land like 2 million, 3
But
land.
if you want to buy land,
When they buy land for mainland, now we go. You know how many land people give me for mainland and the property house where they want to say. I never see buyer. I don't see person come price. But here on island,
the price at which you're going to sell here is
Is-
higher.
it's
Even
higher.
if you're going to rent tomorrow.
Even though
How does Lekki, how much are they selling
even
the
though name.
Yeah,
Abi o.
One house there.
Now,
even if you're going to
200,
rent
280
tomorrow,
million.
Trust me. You sell it at a very, you will rent at a very good price.
yes, on the island.
Yes, on the island here.
Even though the name I've moved. Name.
I say mainland, people gave me property to resell. I've not seen buyer. You know why? Everybody wants to buy something on the island. Everybody. Nobody will no like better thing. Everybody wants something on the island. Do you understand? So that's the difference between all of this. So we are still inside Ibeju Lekki. And we are fast approaching Catop Evans Court. There are a lot of properties around here you need to see that would interest you. There are some that are completely sold out. There are some that are on the high side already. Okay, but Catop Evans Court is very still affordable. Last year, like I said, I still have the flyer when Catop was 600k, the phase 2. But currently the phase 2 is going for 1 million naira as at March 2020, and phase 1 is going for 1.2 million naira as at March 2020. I can assure you that these properties are going to be on the same price because of the number of people investing in this location. So many people are investing in a current location, and you know, landowners and developers are not looking at keeping the property as at how it is. The prices are not stagnant. So if you're interested to get properties around this particular location, it's your choice to really say, and you know what, I think I need to get a property right here. I think I need 1 acre. 1 acre consists of 6 plots. So it's not a small deal. It's something you can decide on your own to say, this is what I want. You buy it and you keep it till when you need it. Now, what I advise a lot of people buying property, try as much as you can to buy estate property. It's safer, especially when you're not planning to develop right away. Okay, so you can see how Ibeju Lekki is. Look at the old area. You see estates.
This is the estate I was talking about. This is all going to wait until the value appreciates before it sells.
That's the key.